Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Self-Willed Soul. My name is Gladys, and at the beginning of the year, I did a Wheel of the Year projection, which I seldom do, but the idea is to just consider those energies for the month ahead. And what I've been doing is reflecting on the month in the past month and then projecting into the new month. So today, I'm quickly going to do a recap of what came out for Feb and then talk about March. So for Feb, we had lots of cups. The Six of Cups, in fact, came out twice. The Seven of Cups also came out. Seven of Cups from the Osho Zen. And I say that because that Seven of Cups talks about projections. So the messages I got from the month of March were firstly nostalgia and things from the past and possibly past loves, given that it is the month of Feb, of love, the possibility that past loves would return. The other message there was a strong message of sharing, giving and receiving, whether it's in a neighborly way, whether it's to do with love, whether it's about opening ourselves up, being willing to accept help, that kind of thing, trusting where things are, and then this message of innocence and patience, and just being willing to allow the cycles to turn, the wheels to turn and the cycles to have their time, So those are the key messages, and that was Feb. Now for March, what we got in the Wheel of the Year for March, we got the Nine of Cups and we got the Seven of Wands in reverse. And for me, it was indicating possibly a lighter energy moving into March towards a lighter energy, possibly, but that there was this need to stand up for stuff, to stand up for each other, to stand up for ourselves. And I think if we look at it at a personal level, we can have the wish fulfillment, but if we don't honor ourselves in that, then those wishes become, they don't feel like wish fulfillment anymore. Say, for example, you've looked forward to a relationship and you've grown, and now a relationship presents itself. But if you don't hold yourself as central and important and love yourself, then that's pointless. Likewise with the job, to value ourselves. I think that's what the Seven of Wands is saying. We get the Magician in the reverse. Sadness and isolation, simply love and opportunity beckons. And beneath the surface, we have the solar plexus chakra. I think that's very much this energy about self-esteem and self-love. So that's a very important message, I think. The Magician can be in the reverse is not the best of cards. The Magician in the reverse can warn of manipulation, and that can be ourselves. Manipulation, bullying, maybe even not standing in our power. So there's a strong message, I think, about needing to stand up for ourselves and maybe to try to be the best version of ourselves. I think that having sadness and isolation, the Three of Swords in the reverse, is a good thing, because it says that there's healing going on, and possibly that healing is related to past love, past lives. And, Feb, we had the Six of Cups twice in the upright. It's so interesting. And then you get the Six of Cups now in the reverse. And it's just, again, that caution of, possibly with March and everything open up, we can just move again into this culture of greed and take. Whereas what COVID has done is highlighted the unfairness in the world for those who were blind to it. I think, and the danger can be that things start opening up for us and then we forget about everybody else. And with the Four of Cups, can you see how this person is just not accepting? There's an offer that wants to come to them, but they're so like, just not interested. And so they might miss that opportunity. we just take clarifiers and advice. So I feel that we need to stand up for our best self. So if the bully is yourself, stand up for yourself to yourself. Like, you might put yourself down, you might not take opportunities that are offered to you because you don't feel good enough. Coming back to the self-esteem. And maybe those are the cautions to be careful of that. But there's healing going on, and I think we must trust that that healing is taking place. Let me get some clarifiers and then I'll walk in the reading. I'm not going to make these too long. The devil, and we have the devil in the upright. Wow, gosh. That's like a completely different take. And then the Five of Cups wants you to come out as well. Ten of Cups. You get the Nine of Cups, and it's almost like this Eight of Cups is moving towards a, okay, I feel like, I don't think the devil is negative here. I think that there's a battle between standing in our power and either abusing power or being abused. So that can be the flip side, where we give over our power. And I think that the March is going to be a test for standing in our power, and that our power, standing in our power, opens us up to this beautiful joy, and whether it's a relationship or work fulfillment or whatever the case might be. But in order to have that, we do need to walk away from those things that are not good for us. There's a lot of cups here. So it looks like there's, it's possible that past loves come back. It's almost like us knowing ourselves, that's what I'm seeing now in the devil. Knowing ourselves is what helps us know what is good for us and what is not good for us. Knowing ourselves and standing up for ourselves, up for our best selves, is what leads to our joy and our happiness, and away from those things that don't serve us. And I'm going to leave that there, beloveds. I think that is quite a lovely message for March. And yeah, and I hope that it's with you. I would love to hear how that plays out. I think even if, yeah, these might just be messages for myself, and that's okay, or one or two people who watch, but that's okay. I think they are very powerful though. Okay, beloveds, I'll be in touch again soon. Enjoy. Bye.